plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Love to be able to cook that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like, just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire and he meant to do it. What a professional! I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I hate shows like that. Not gonna lie, I hate shows where, like, that's the whole draw is, hey, we're gonna yell at people, you know? Uh, hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. My phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, never called cops. A cab. No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder. What's up? Half an hour passes. I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell were not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. Say. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and tell me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Stop! Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh. Whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa. Pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. And we hate cops in this family. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I think this, because I mean that's the whole thing is. I mean so parenting advice. To just be like I don't like your attitude, like cool, that's not going to change the attitude. To say I have a right to be concerned, like that one's a little bit better. Except it's really weird that you would bring the whole I have a right to be concerned. Like, I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean it has to affect me. But to say I was scared, weren't responding. And it was just like when your mom. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch, put my head in my hands. I feel very tired. Sudden. Really scared me. Just again.
Oh. Ah.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering.
Oh.
She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey,
Oh.
I thought about what you said last night.
Huh?
I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. Honestly, just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, important to say I'm sorry. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Hunt? Team Hunt. I forgot that that was the last name I gave Carousel. I was like, what's Hunt? Is this the thing? It's a friend's last name. And so like I didn't even think about it. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? Dad book. It's a social media platform. Wait. What? Social media platform. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I am an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda missed an hour of dating. What did you... So, you didn't miss much. We, went to a cookout and talked to all of the dads. Like, I think it was supposed to be one of those make sure you have met every single dad. And, like, so we got bad dad at the end of the last one because what happened with Robert. And so, like, Robert was super weird at the cookout, and right now we're talking about Dad Book and how to make Carousel sound cool on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. But how are you doing? You want me to call you Aragorn's girl or your name? I think I can actually do a thing on here. Guess I can't. Devs. Okay. How are you doing, Abby?
Oh.
Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay, on Friday night, you are most likely to... No. Netflix and chill. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Ah, I feel that. I feel that. Doing good. Crocheting? Crocheting is the best. I love it. Okay, so... It's definitely not this one. I don't think it's that one. You're right, you right. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Thank you, Grade C. Trusty grill. Shaker salt? A boat. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat. A boat. Our carousel's turn-ons. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanships or frying. I mean, there's a very obvious answer. What did you want to be when you grew up? A technical writer? No. Boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. President of space. Oh. President. Carousel wants to be president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? No. No. Eh. I guess we're going with rom-coms? Because, like, these... Not great choices. Rom-com. Rom-com. Ideal date. Tapping together. Tap together. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. Trying to... Okay. Oh! I've actually done that. Being emotional. Definitely geocaching. Like, I feel like Carousel would love that too. Like, just... So, if you don't know what geocaching is, it's this thing online where, like, someone went out and hid a geocache, a little thingy, and then put hints on the internet on this one website of where to find that thing. And so, like, this is one of those, like, you can go to a town you've never been to before and geocache, and it's just a fun little thing. What do you never leave home without? Sensible my sick vape. Book of word jumbles and a pen. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys. I mean, this is me, but a cool knife. I spend a lot of time thinking about... No. Yeah. No. I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When... when... Probably this. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. Promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Adorable.
Welcome. You've got dads.
What's up, Amanda? Hey, Carousel, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Carousel, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy-to-buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business. I barely even managed to get my degree. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. It's gold. I was a great student. I swear I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all of my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to... Okay, that's all of them. Oh, there are so many choices. So, I kind of want to do this one. Because, like, he was acting so, like, weird and awkward. At, like, I want to make sure we're good. I want to make sure that, like, he's not mad at me. Okay. When the internet gains sentient and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. The cop. Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you on onto a desert island, what would it be? Gun. Like, not even a gun, just gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? I feel like Robert would be very bad at dad, but probably, like, he very much feels like the oldest of all of the dads. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I only said 1 cool knife. Spend a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Back. I wanna read Matt's too. Wait, do we even know about Robert's kid? We don't. Not yet. Like, we know that he has kids. But like when Carousel asked about them, he just kind of like didn't respond. So Matt is a avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up with 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. 1 drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. I don't know about that one. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? Go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Matt is best. What do you never leave home without? My headphones. Both in-ear and over-ear. Case. Multi-instrumentalism is such a it is. Like, you turn on that, I don't know, record player or whatever, and it's like, yeah, we bang into the music. I spent a lot of time thinking about, where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? I can agree with that. I feel like it'd be like making a file name on your computer. Like, you don't need commas. I want to message Robert specifically because, like, he was so weird about the barbecue thing. Like, I wanna Carousel would want to check in and make sure that everything's cool. So we're gonna message him. What do you do when you don't have to? We'll determine where you'll be. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And handsome. We should hang out. I brought a message to him on Dadbook. Cool. Hey, Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? Sit there. Seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my Oh god, is he gonna leave us on read? I anxiously wait for a response. Yeah. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my— No! Carousel, no! I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe the 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to the Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Oh, I guess he's— Might as well make the best of my day. Get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. I mean, I don't know that this will actually— Let's do History Channel. Naked and Afraid, catching the deadliest ancient aliens. So, Naked and Afraid, for me, is very much like a guilty pleasure. It's one of those, because So, very, very often in that show, someone is going to end up getting sick, either from food poisoning or dehydration or whatever. And so, I can't always watch it. But when I can, it's honestly one of those like, are they gonna... I mean, we know they're gonna live, but what's gonna happen? So cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably, the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I got it. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Hunt to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Sandwich. Make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. It's sandwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No, a mishap. I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? Oh my god. So it's not like he just dropped the whole sandwich and it just fell, like... No, it apparently, like, pieces flew everywhere. Peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above the door, one of the doors of the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. You wanna slam and come on to the jam. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. No look behind the back hook shot, everyone's on their feet. Something, some Space Jam. Dad? I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey, Amanda Panda. You alright?
I'm fine.
When I found the hoop and I'm get to the hole. Pass me the rock. Granny tossed that apple. I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it. That's, just kidding. Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop. Art of war, bitches! Amanda, language. Sun Tzu didn't care about language. I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language, so once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously, though. Are you okay? Look like you've been crying. Ah, dude, I'm cool. I just saw, like, this really cute dog on the way home, and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. gonna ask. Gonna be like, we're gonna. There's, anything going on. I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. I mean, Abby, there was that one time that Mare, like, showed one of their cats. I can't remember which one. I don't think it was S'mores. And, like, you started crying right there on camera, so I feel like that is a good excuse for you. I agree. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to kick someone's butt, only a phone call away. The Billy made you cry from Floof? It's such a cute cat. Thanks, Popsicle. Appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Oh. Okay. Just... sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with full court press. Amanda and I play ball for a little longer. Then we cook dinner together. We managed to not almost burn the house down this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped, Toddler Tournament. No, I also really like Chopped, but I agree. Like, the kid episodes, it's like, why do you need to give kids stress? What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with cream fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. He ignoring me? What if like we cannot follow the Robert path because I was a bad dad that first night? Eventually I climb into bed to get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. Run through the finish line. What?
I'm intrigued.
What? I mean, I would have gladly put more crime in there. Are you kidding me? And more whiskey. Whiskey's on there twice. Ooh, achievement progress. Knife Dad. 1 of 3. I'm a knife dad.